You know what it is. It's my drugs for my plant. Plant drugs are hefty. Okay, we're evening. It's after Memento, so we're going straight up. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold on. I'm sorry. There's something interesting on the TVs. Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamoshida taught for questioning. The students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police plan to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. Got him. The Mega Nut. Ooh. I grabbed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, ooh, I can make 3 whole things? Oh my god, I can make so many lock picks. I never make calming aroma. Disgusting. No, okay, let's make 2. Oh, wait. Actually, cancel that real quick. What can I make about battle? What are you again? Chances of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. Oh, that's literally pull aggro. I refuse. Nah, let's just make them. Screw it. Let's just make them. I know what I want. I never want to be empty on lockpicks. Oh god, it was terrible making all of this stuff in the base game. It was a pain in the ass. You couldn't make multiple things at once from the start. You'd make one thing and he'd be like sweating bullets off of his head and then falling asleep in the chair. It's like, oh god, bending that hair clip took it out of me. What? Hello? Hi. Yeah, we're in the same class. Isn't that crazy? Maybe I'm just a friendly type of guy, Makoto. You ever thought about that? You seem to follow me a lot for somebody not interested. Don't think I've noticed. I've noticed. Oh shit, yeah, the exams. No, I'm not. Where are we picking up? The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Yeah! As described in the Tale of the Heike. Why did I pronounce that so weirdly? Heike. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Hopai-kun. Yes, hello, what? You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I should know this. I think it's the Kamakura period. It's the Heian period. The one that he just spoke about. I'm bad. I learned this. I studied this for 4 years. Whoops. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. All Persona teammates are queens. She's a menace, alright? She need to mind her damn business. Rather than siding with the one who is overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. Yeah, right? Yeah, yeah, awesome, yeah. It's so polleny everywhere. God, my nose. If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. Well, I don't have to, because we already did that. Unless all of a sudden Mishima comes up with a new one. So, what? Hold up, I'm sorry. I missed. Oh shit. Takemi, oh god, Takemi texted me and called me her little guinea pig. God. God. Track is back. Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool, Ryuji. Good for you. Looks like we're gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi too. That guy's basically Kamoshida Jr. Swear he's scheming something. I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what are your thoughts on training today? Are we close? Oh, okay, we could boost. We can boost. Yeah, sure, let's go practice. Anyways, go change our race seat to see who gets ready for it. We're gonna hang out with the boy and not think about the chick. We ain't gonna think about no women, son. It's boys' night out. We're gonna go running in the rain, laughing at each other like, ha 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 ha. Oh wow, you look so crazy when your shirt's wet, Jaxnos. Yeah, man, you too. Alright. Got any dot? What? I didn't. Let me use the log. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? How about protein lovers? We could train at my place. I'm just saying somebody on the localization team really wants Ryuji, and that's what they said in the game. Alright. How about protein lovers? I feel like both of these are euphemisms. Is it just, I'm sorry, I'm disgusting, but fuck you, alright? Fuck you. That fucking protein lovers? Why is that the name of a gym? Who in their right mind would ever name a gym that? How about protein lovers? Not today, man, no way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym if they ain't there. Maybe we can. Oh no, they found us. Oh wow, I never noticed that you could see the pollen in the air. I only just started seeing that. How you guys doing? Just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's not your business. So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? Only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida pushed through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time. What? Huh? Oh my god. You guys should trust Nakaoka. This is no time for just take him home. Gotta love some protein. But what if Sojiro's there? How will I explain myself? Who's this, Jax? Oh none, this is my friend Ryuji. Do you have his phone number in your phone, Jax? I can explain! What did I tell you about having men's numbers in your phone? Alright, okay, Sojiro. Calm down. Fuck, I don't know, fuck it. Yeah. He loves that answer. You've been training together freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Yeah. How you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? Oh shit. It's gotta be a snitch. Oh shit. What the? Hold up. I know who it was. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. It feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap out. Right? Even if he was a lackey who treated us all like shit and caused us to be in these terrible situations. He wasn't the main person, so why is there any... Beat his ass. Puh, 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 puh. Ryuji's closed his eyes as he's trying to defend Nakaoka's honor. He opens them. Everyone, including myself, is beating down on Nakaoka behind him. It's the JoJo meme from part 5. I'm over there sipping tea at the table as they bust Nakaoka's ass open. And then it cuts over, and I'm over there now stomping him too. Shit like you and welcome on new track team. Better remember that, boy. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Cause we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, one place we could really belong. That's why I decided to then be a piece of shit. Tensions got pretty high after that. Things just been kind of rough, man. You think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Oh. Yeah, man, it's all your fault. What? Yeah, if you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff from my parents anyway. Besides, no. I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging out to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. And that's what it's like to be real with your brother. I'm sorry, when I read stuff like I'm gonna be myself from now, I'm gonna be free. Something in the back of my head goes Luke Cage, and I wanna just go Sweet Christmas. Look at this motherfucker. Look at his character growth. Give him the granola bar. Get what I'm trying to say, right? Absolutely. No. But I'll say absolutely anyway. He's the one who wasn't making any sense. Guess being free is like... It's like wearing these rollerblades, right? And skating down. One day I'm a fish in a river, and one day I want to be flying up there in the sky with the birds. Alright, Sora. Wait, is that... What's the Air Gear protagonist's name again? Yeah, I know I did a weird fucking deep pull. That's the channel. Alright, look. My channel is Jaxnos makes deep, niche, shitty pulls. Makes references that either everyone already knows before him, or that everyone's like, that's not even a reference at this point. 3 people watch the thing that you watch. Stop it. Fetch will never happen, but I will make it happen. You can't stop this. Can you explain that? Give me your feelings. Huh? Stuck on repeat or something? At what point will you take a bullet for me? Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice. That's actually perfect. Also, crap. Wait. Is Confidant growth super fast now? Or is it because I know how to do it? How do I have him at level 6 and I've beaten 1 boss? I do have a chariot persona, but I don't remember it being this fast in base. And I had a chariot persona. I had Agatheon. You're also answering properly. Yeah, I think, yeah. That's why I was like, maybe it's because I know how to do it now. Oh, true. They add this on, right. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So it gives you 1 extra, like, here you go, have another point. Or another couple. Just like you. Oh no, I fucked up. That's fine, we already got past that point. I don't care. So I'm down 3 points, we'll live. Anyway. That's my first actual fuck up. Everything else has been 2 or 3 pointers. Who calling me now? Lord? Alright. So, PR report. Report as your strategic image management representative. Thank you, Mishima. Just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have to... fuck's sake, man. But it would be a good time to strengthen our bond. I guess I'll sneeze a bit longer for you, Mishima. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Away! Who needs to study? Uh-huh. Yeah, you forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls. Oh, shit. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I don't remember. I'm already taken. What? When did you get a girlfriend? Aren't you a transfer student? Look, she's very special. She's into medicine. She saves lives, man. She's the one. It's like I'm drinking vodka in this water bottle. Alright. Do I have to be a slime ball to get Mishima to upgrade? I don't remember how I'm supposed to talk to slime ball. I'm not gonna romance Takemi. Takes every possible moment to talk about Takemi. Look, I ain't never said I was loyal. I'm trash. Mishima upgrades are all memento space. It doesn't actually matter what you say. Oh, perfect. Follow what your heart says. But I can't. I have to romance someone different for the content. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, you gotta steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a fan thief. Let's do this. Basically, I met some girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of... I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, who? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. Either way, you should be excited about this. I know. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? Just the beginning, man. Let's go. The honeys are here. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. What if we go to a convention together and everybody's just waiting outside all in a group huddle, and then when you go up to say hi, they're all like, hi, and then you're like, hi, and then they're like, so what's up? And you're like, hi. I wish I was actually that awkward. This sounds very specific on you, okay? It's not. Jaxnos talks to his girlfriend every day about this one girl he dated forever ago. Oh no. Oh shit, it's happening. Oh, they never left the house. They're not actually showing up. It was all a fucking lie. Oh no. Oh, there's train announcement. I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay. Yeah, maybe next time. Damn, son. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. Haha. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. My poor baby. My poor baby boy. Strung along with hope. With nothing but hope in his pocket. And it was dashed upon the rocks. It's not your fault, man. These hoes ain't loyal. It's not your fault. Or, yeah, no. Nah. Sometimes the political correctness in me wants to redo my own fucking joke, and I'm like, why am I ruining my joke? I know that's a joke. Everyone who watches me knows it's a fucking joke. So, like, I was getting ready to like do another explanation for why hoes can be loyal, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I can't trust anyone anymore. I can't live this life, man. These women ain't shit. Nah, it's not your fault. Oh. Yeah, you were chill. You did a good job, kid. Yes. I have some really good info. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be. Mishima seems extra motivated. Nice. Increases experience earned from battle. That's what I like to see, sir. Thank you, sir. I wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. Bet those girls would never have flicked on me if they knew I'm friends with real-life fan thieves. I'll show them. All right, moving on. Hey, Joe. How you doing, boo? How you doing, sexy? I'm over here playing the personas. Oh, Opie? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. It makes me happy to read every time. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on fan thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person. Yeah, you know. You'll get it right next time. I believe in... He loves it. Next time we're gonna get some real hot... I mean intel. Definitely mean intel. 100% don't mean that I'm just in it for the chicks. Alright, back to Modesty. Oh, jeez. I was just helping out my friend try to do the tempered Rathalos fight. Ooh. Oh, wait, in 14. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was the crossover. How does that work? That sounds like fun. I can't believe this is a school assembly during exam week. It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Miss Kamishita again. Can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with students. I wish you'd stop dragging us into the mess. Mandatory assembly. Sounds rough. Cause I assume I might watch a video of that fight if I never do the fight. First day of exams. Oh hey, I remember. What historical figure inspired idiom of favoring the magistrate? It's Minamoto no Yoshitsune, baby. Big right, big right, big right. A right, rewrite, he-yite. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide a reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by the rule. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just saying weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his bro. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. I love having a random ass cat tell me the answers in my desk. That's how you should go through school. I think it's amusing the regular fight's 8 people, but the tempered is 4. It's usually the other way around. You mean Behemoth? No. So the crossover was we got Behemoth and Monhun, but Joe is talking about in Final Fantasy XIV they got Rathalos. So I'm interested how Rathalos will fight for them, because the way that we got Behemoth, yeah, I was asking about the Rathalos fight, because the way they got the Behemoth fight into Monhun is really interesting. How they worked in essentially a raid boss fight. Did we get Behemoth before Colve the first time around? I think we did. Because Colve might have been the closest thing to like a siege. Well, it's a siege. To a raid boss fight. But Behemoth, like, is a raid transferred into Manhunt. And it's cool seeing that translation. Feels very Manhunt, honestly. Nice. Yeah, I want to know, like, does it feel like 14? Or does it have stuff going with it that's like, that's some weird shit? Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Isn't it anything? As long as you have 4 colors? Isn't it just 4 color theory? Both? Yeah. Alright. Yay, oh good. Oh, thank Christ. I got it. You get Manhunt potions to use. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw like the emote. That was cool. And after a certain point in the fight, that's the only way to heal. Oh, got it. In the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Alright. I have auto on, so I'm scared of like accidentally pressing a thing. Digital Devil Story. Yeah, boys. Reference. Alright. I don't remember this one. I legit don't remember this one. Don't say none in chat. Nah, there will be no cheating here. Was it the Compendium of Laws? I just can't stop looking at Digital Devil Story because that's the basis for SMT. So I just love that they threw it in there just to be like, gotcha. It's either Compendium of Laws or the Devil's Dictionary. I remember hearing the Devil's Dictionary for some reason. Oh no. I missed. Where character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman. Yep. Well, that one I know, at least. Jesus. There you go. Some knowledge. Got some knowledge. There's a point where you can jump on the breath. Jump on the Hydra's back. Oh, when you jump on the Rathalos back, does it roll a d4? You motherfucker. When you jump on the Rathalos's back, do you have to do attacks and then hold on so that you don't get thrown off type of deal? Is it literally knocking the monster down? Because that is the reason, like in Monster Hunter, that you get on the monster's back is to start stabbing it until it weakens and you do a big hit that knocks it down to the ground, so you can just attack it while it's stunned. Oh, that's right. This is other new character. Give me all these new characters, boy. Please don't call the doctor coming in after the sexual abuse case hot. Thank you. Ah, shit. We've learned nothing. You're doing it. Good job. Good job, Maruki. I love him. I'm sorry. He's a hot nerd. Let's go. Oh shit, he said call me Doc. He said be my Bugs Bunny. He's doing great. I appreciate him. He called the principal Kickman. You right, but damn. You're right though. If Kingpin got like knocked on top of his head so that he's shortened like an actual cartoon, it would be the principal. Now we got 2 dogs. He'll be great. What are you saying, Ryuji? I love him already. See, he's there. Wow, you already know all of us. Damn, you did your actual work. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good. To think I'd end up in a castle. A castle of my emotions. I mean, a castle made of my insecurities, which is true, technically. Damn. Damn.
思ったより直球で断られたからさ。でも今ならお菓子もあるよ。食べ放題はちょっと無理だな。でもそこそこ食べられるし、どう？
I was about to say, do I look like I'm 5 to you? Did you just offer me? Hey, if you come to my office to talk about all of the pain and suffering that you feel like you've gone through, I'll give you some bazooka gum. Doesn't that sound swell? Doesn't that sound... come on. Is it enticing? Oh, you don't like bazooka gum? How about a Twizzler? You want a Twizzler? A whole pack? No, just one Twizzler. You don't even get the whole Twizzler, actually. It's the peel one, so you get like a third of a Twizzler. I gotta share with all the kids, man. I should have said, tell me more of the snacks. That's why I refer to him Dr. Snacks. Oh, so you're literally just here to counsel 5 of us. Nice.
いきなり見ず知らずの僕と話せって言われても困るのはわかるよ。こういうのを強制でやっても意味ないし。せっかくなら君たちにも何かメリットが。そうだ。カウンセリングに来てくれたら代わりにメンタルトレーニングを教えるよ。テスト前の集中力の上げ方とか、デートの時に緊張しない方法とかさ。
Oh snap. Oh god, what is your confidant gonna give me? Oh, he's actually gonna give me some legit shit. Yeah, if I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities. Yeah. Time to go get those snacks. Ryuji, shut up. He has goldfish. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get them goldfish, boy.
まあ、受けねえなら受けねえで面倒なことになりそうだしな。
そうだね。
本当かい？それじゃあ取引成立って感じかな。僕は保健室にいるから都合のいい時にでも来てよ。
Ryuji, didn't you hear? He still has Laffy Taffies. Those went out of production, Ryuji. They don't exist no more, Ryuji. This man has fucking candy that stopped being produced a decade ago. Wait, they don't? I don't think they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Laffy Taffies are gone. Shut up, Ryuji. I want to hear about these snacks. Shit. Hold on, let me check. While Sai screams at me about getting into bed with a teacher and a doctor and all that stuff. And if they still make them, they're no longer sold anywhere in the 5 boroughs of New York City, because I have not seen them in years. In January 2018, Nestle announced plans to sell its U.S. confectionery brands, including Laffy Taffy, to Italian chocolatier Ferrero, maker of Nutella, for $2.8 billion. Ferrero folded the acquired brands into the operations of Ferrero Candy Company and will increase investment in marketing into 2020. Okay, so it looks like the reason why I haven't heard about it in years is because I stopped eating Laffy Taffy Then in 2018, Nestle sold that shit, and they've been working on marketing, getting marketing ready to go again this current year. I'm sure that's going well. I'm sure there's been no speed bumps in remarketing Laffy Taffy to the world in 2020.
Yes.
Everyone's ready for the new debut of Laffy Taffy this year. I've been waiting for it all year. This is the biggest news of the century. Fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana. Do I have anything in the Counselor Arcana yet?
引き止めちゃってごめん。それじゃ。
Did they reassign shadows or personas to the Counselor Arcana, or did they make new shadows? I'm assuming they just reassigned stuff, right? Speed bump, you mean roadblocks. I mean entire walls. I'm an addendum to the early assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maluki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel it. Okay, there's an exact cutoff, which is like 2 months before the end of the game, so that's fine. Schools aside, visits to Dr. Maluki will be mandatory for these individuals. Oh, me. Uh-oh. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maluki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Yo, let's do it. Come on. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. Yeah, we going, son. I want to see what this gives us. I'm super excited. Oh wow, and it just actually teleports me right in. I think they just moved some around. I want to say new shadows. Okay, so 50-50, we don't know who yet. Are you here for a counseling session? Oh, Anne. I can hear Anne sweating from here. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. So glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Can I have you, Doctor? Now. Remember the reason I'm here. A sexual predator, please, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you have to talk about. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. I have a lot of snacks, and I kind of bought too much, and I really need to actually give them a reason to continue to budget my snacks. So if you could just eat them, please. I somehow convinced the school to put into my budget a snack budget, and now I have several pallets of snacks. Half of the, you see those cupboards? You see those medical, all of the vials and stuff I have? That's orange juice in that vial. That bottle there, that's cranberry grape. This not medicine. I got too much shit. Please take some. At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through, but later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, just give him the easy way out. Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think he got... Oh. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. So mature. It's not like I did anything special. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind? Right now? Snacks. I mean Shiho, getting better. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. Yeah. Can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward? Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... I definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. If only, right? Ahaha. Wouldn't it be crazy if we could just erase history into textbooks? That'd be wild. What Chinese experiments? I'm sorry. Oh, it seems like I've lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Am I gonna have like a meeting between all of us? Like everyone gets their own separate boost? Is that how that works? So Anne got hers first? Yeah, it looks like it. Or I just got to watch that cutscene. Going soon too, right, Jax? How'd it go? Well, honestly, wasn't as rough as I expected. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maluki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay. It was a nice cutscene to show you how it's gonna go. That's cool. That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. Wow, everyone wants to talk. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully, Daisuke Takanashi? Yeah. Turns out there was someone pulling the string the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is pretty crappy, isn't it? It's clever. No. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? We should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research. Okay, so we gotta investigate the school for one who bullies bullies to find that name. Ah, shit! It's the girl. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh? Actually, wait, why are you here for a session? Just cause? You can't be on the mandatory list, right? Oh, oh, that's okay. All right, got it. Huh? Y'all kind of moved in together, essentially, to the school. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. Really nothing special. Interesting. I wonder how that comes into play. Find out Maruki is Kasumi's persona. Has a human form. That's not covered by your insurance. Shit. Just a heads up, you need to complete his social link to get to the post-Christmas. Oh, straight up. So there is a hard block. There's like a strong hard block. And okay, there are new personas with all the DLC persona added. Oh, DLC persona. Okay. You need to max him and 2 other people to get to new game content. That's... Oh, wow. So there's like a hard progress block. Because he leaves in November, so if you don't fucking get his thing up by November, but that's why they give you like all the time in the world, because that's the second to last month in the base game. Akechi, Kasumi, and Maruki, and you should be good by November. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. And now I understand why they give you till November, because that's a ridiculous amount of time. So okay, that'll be easy enough. Yeah, I could do that. And yes, I've read everything. Okay. Oh, and experiments. Would you like to know? Oh, I was just referring to the like the actual history of Japan doing experiments on the Chinese population during World War II. And if you were to read, so I don't know if that's the current case, but it was very much kind of like how we're struggling here with Texas trying to change a bunch of the fucking textbooks to make slavery sound more palatable, and make it sound like it was kind of rough working out in the heat, and that was the only thing bad about it. Yeah. There was like a thing like that happening with those experiments in Japanese textbooks. Where it's like, oh, and then, you know, and then these rogue scientists went off and did some shit. And it wasn't sanctioned by the government or some nonsense. It was like, oh, really? Oh, was it not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice, but I'm so happy to be here.
ほど。
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation here, Baikun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. Maybe, possibly, yeah. But you weren't before I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Shit.
あのね、
He's gonna have me come to terms with it. Oh no. Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
例えば、
Uh-oh. Maluki's gonna find out about palaces. Wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. And again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Kinda creeping me out here, son. Well, that sounds right. Ah, shit, I need, points. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Opaka.
ごめんね。
So, the way of getting through his confidant link, his social link, is giving him the answers he wants to hear. Or maybe he likes self-deprecation. I might be wrong. That was only 2 instead of 3 notes.
僕はね、
Certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
どうかな。
You're gonna get a little too close, Maluki. You're getting a little too close. I'll need more details, sir? Because you didn't really explain what the research is. Like you said what the goal of it is, but not the process.
ごめん。
Thank you. I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations. I just want to know if you could have a Kiryu Kazuma moment of Eureka when you see like 2 random housewives fighting in an alley. Oh, and I have a lot of snacks. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it. With snacks!
そうだな。
I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
ありがとう。
Guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond is growing stronger. Alright, what you got? Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover. That's sexy. That's... I like that. No, but hear me out. I like that. This man is giving me life.
そうだ。
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Sure, I have everyone's phone number.
さて。
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, talk. Remember, you get additional points with your social links if you have the same Arcana persona. Yeah?
よし。
What? Oh, he does double. Oh, that's oh shit. And he gives me a snack.
じゃあまたね。
And he actually gives me a snack. I love this guy. I love counseling.
やれやれ。
Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try
お
going
や
again
すみ。
sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Oh yeah, wow, we did all those exams. Okay, it's still healthy. Good. That's probably gonna take too much. Yeah, I have to rest. I'm too tuckered out. That's why Maruki is a busted social link. I love how they give you 6 months to get his done. But he probably gives you the most incentive so far that I've seen so far. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. Oh well, he gives so much incentive to just aim for his immediately. I'm sure I'm going to see Kasumi's, and I heard that they reworked Akechi's because now I know that now you hang out with him more. I don't know where or when, but you do. So it's like, so they reworked his. It's gonna be some wild shit. I can taste it. It's gonna be some wild shit. I'm excited. I want to see everyone's new, what they give me now when I go through their stuff. I think I remember something about Hifumi's being reworked too. I could be wrong about that, about the Star Persona being reworked. Did you study any other day, Ryuji? Ryuji, please, no, Ryuji. You can't be like this. Ryuji. You're failing for sure. Wow, indeed. Okay. Alright, what's your excuse? I hope you were studying. Look at her go. Damn. By the way, Ryuji, it doesn't help that you start to talk like Renji from fucking Bleach, whose Bankai was a large ape. What, you need a bathroom? We can beat his ass. Oh, okay, never mind. She felt a murderous intent. Who are you looking back at? Is it? I like that Akira also, like, he smirks when Anne gets upset at Ryuji. Like, I don't remember this cutscene. Oh wait! Oh, I know who it is. Never mind, I remember now. Hi, Yusuke. Thanks for being a weirdo, Yusuke. Love you, Yusuke. Don't act confused! And you have to understand. Yeah, it wasn't stalking. He was just staring at you and following your beauty. There's a difference. No, look, there's a difference. He said so. Yusuke, you sure love to find some nice cheeks out in the street. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, Yusuke.
君こそずっと探してた女性だ。ぜひ俺の
やだ、ちょっと。
俺の絵のモデルになってくれ。
モデル？
Yusuke is like Goku.
俺は今まで納得いくものが
He doesn't understand the concept of sex, but he's gonna have a kid. And everyone around him is gonna be like, but you've had children! What do you mean you don't know? That is still the only reason to actually witness. That's like the #1 reason to watch anything from Super, is the one scene in the future between him and Vegeta, where Vegeta's like, Goku's like kissing. What? Ew. Who kisses? And Vegeta's just staring at him. Like, you have a wife and children. The yeah, there it is. You kiss your wife. You have 2 kids. I love that scene. Yeah, what's up with that? We heard that name Madarame. Sounds like we're gonna have to beat that old man's cheeks.
明日から駅前のデパートでマダラメ先生の個展が始まる。初日は俺も手伝いに行くんだ。ぜひ来てくれ、モデルの件。
Goku just instant transmissioning his dick into Chi-Chi while he's on a different planet training. That's the real shit right there.
じゃあ明日ぜひ会場で。
わかりやすいやつ。行く気じゃねえよな。
行ってみようかな。やば、時間。また後でね。
No, no. Goku just jerks off and hands Chi-Chi a vowel sperm like, here you go, figure it out. No. It's worse when you remember that in original Dragon Ball, the first introduction to a girl that Goku has, and he goes and literally pats her pussy. Actually, he does it in such a way that it's medical, so I should say vagina. I'm sorry, let me use the medical term. It's clinical, the way he just slaps Bulma. What the fuck is wrong with this? What is wrong with Toriyama? Oh yeah, by the yes, what? How did I uncover the truth? In the metaverse. I'm telling you the truth, shit.
いいわ。じゃあ仮に君が言うように宝を盗めば心を変えられるんだとしましょう。そうなると別の疑いが出てくる。
Why sure.
人が急に意識を失って目覚めなくなったり、逆に凶暴になったり。4月の地下鉄事故もそう。これって見方によれば心が急に変わる現象だとも取れるわね。君たち関係あるの
？Oh wait, I have another Goku one. Goku finds Captain Ginyu and is like, hey, Chi-Chi wants to have a kid, but I don't really get the whole sex thing. Can you like just take my body real quick? I already had to do that one time for Gohan, but I don't think I can really do it right now. And you know I'm dead. So if you could just take my decaying body with you and go slam my wife's punani real quick. That one's dark. That one's real bad. That one's like actually bad. I shouldn't have said all of it. Because I realized as I was saying, it was like, wait, he already had Gohan though by the time he meets Captain Ginyu. So it would have to be for Goten. But by then he's dead. So how do we work this? I don't want to say.
そう。いいわ。まだらめの件の続きを話して。事実だけを簡潔によ。
Today's the last day of exams, huh? That shit with Goten still doesn't make sense. Doesn't he? Does he? Are we to assume? But no, he doesn't know that he could. He doesn't know about the tournament that gets him a day on Earth from being dead before Goten 7. So at what point did he get down to Earth to fuck Chi-Chi for Goten? Is that actually ever explained? Toriyama really thought we wasn't gonna notice. Probably during Cell Saga? Maybe. Like right after he gets unsick, he's like, yo, I'm about to go off to Cell Saga. I'm about to go off fight Cell. This might be my last time to see you ever again, Chi-Chi. I'm gonna need you to wear this bag. Oh my god, we're gonna have another child? You know it. You know it, girl. Now put that bag on. Oh, you're so romantic, Goku. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Goten's conceded a weak lean up to the Sogen. I refuse. But that makes the most sense. And I'm sure that is the answer that Toriyama gave. But that's still the funniest shit. Pulls out the paper bag, Chi-Chi. Finally, I've been Meanwhile, he's pulling out a paper bag that just has like a lunch sandwich in it, and he's like, "Oh, no, oh, my bad. Oh shit. Oh, you wanted another kid? I just went to the deli real quick. This is. You want some? It's ham on rye." I'm feeling confident. Let's go. Yeah, I'm doing great. My exams are going to be perfect, except the one question I got wrong. Let's be real, Goku would care more about food than sex. That's why I'm like, he's just reaching into the bag, and she's like, oh, thank Christ. I've been wanting a second child forever now, and this is the perfect time. And pulls out like 3 ramen bowls. I was like, why'd you carry them in a fucking bag? Ooh. Let's go to an exhibit.
そんなんじゃないっての。そうだよな。テレビの特集見てた時、結構いい絵だったし、ただけんあるならって思っただけ。
Yeah, isn't his art gorgeous?
メメントスで聞いたのと関係あるかもだし。
まだらめだっけか。
It actually just showed up on screen. Might be a coincidence, maybe. Yeah.
それよりあと2枚もらったこれどうする？たまには芸術でも鑑賞してみる？
Are you asking us out on a date together, Anne? I didn't know you flew like that. Yo, that's very polyamorous of you. That's very 2020 of you. That's very futuristic of you. That's hot. Good job knowing what you want.
なら決まりね。
It's gonna be terrible. Alright, Simkana. Look. Don't be saying this to Morgana like this. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. Better get and not go out. I can't afford to miss my date with Lady Anne. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. I wouldn't know. What we heard is true. Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Gotta look into it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, that's still healthy. I can't go outside, I know, but can I make coffee? Or, better yet, are there ingredients for curry? Shit. How about some coffee? Yeah. Let's do some brew. I'm gonna be full up on all my SP items. SP items for days, and then I'm gonna use one, and then I'm gonna reload my save because I'm gonna realize that I didn't have to. Nice. What is that for? Charm? Yeah. Oh yeah, I still working on knowledge and kindness. What else gets me kindness right now? That's what I was struggling on in my base gameplay, because I would only ever fuck with the plant. What else is kindness? Sojiro and... Oh, is that it right now? Sojiro and the plant? Okay. Cuban Crystal Mountain. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. And a flower job, but I can't do that yet. You're only reading level 2 right now, I think. Yeah, I know. I don't have to be that big on kindness. But I was just trying to remember, like, what do I have access to right now that could do kindness? But so Sojiro and the plant and the flower job, which I actually haven't gotten a flyer for. So I gotta go back to the underground and see if I could pick that job up now. And then the other one is knowledge, and that's just because I've been skimping on my knowledge. I could get that right now, I just haven't been studying. Think there's a thing you unlock later too that gives kindness? Yes, there is. I'm aware of that, I'm just like holding. It's a non-spoiler. It's one of those things, mainly for Ghost. Like, I don't want to give away too much of the knowledge. So it's like, yeah, there is a kindness boosting movie. I think I have a kindness boosting book on me right now. So yeah, I have multiple things. Oh, actually that reminds me, shit, I finished the X folders, so I need to return that so I can rent a new movie. I'll rent the kindness movie.